Welcome back to my channel, and tonight I'm going to cook Iranian dish called Kotlet, which you do it with salad. And because I don't have an Iranian bread, I use a wrap bread. Okay, I've got two kinds of meat. One is beef because it's cheap and at the same time they stick together, and one is lamb mince. And you mix these two together. You put salt, cracked black pepper, 2 spoons of turmeric, 1 spoon of hot chili powder, smoked paprika, 1 spoon, 1 spoon of garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic as well if you want. 1 spoon of crushed chili. Now you need to keep mixing it until all the meat get together. Takes about 5-10 minutes to mix it. Okay, I'm gonna cut some chips, which I already done some. I'm gonna cut one to show you how. You want them this size. You cut it, be careful you cut in your hand. When you cut these chips, leave it in the running cold water and leave it for half an hour, because then they won't go black when you fry them and it goes nice and crispy. Now I'm going to add potato in this. Some Iranian they like this cooked. Some like me, I don't like it cooked. I like to put raw in it and then cook it with it. Don't put it straight into the meat. You need to drain it and press it with your hand, not cloth or anything else, because you don't want to over dry it. The same you do with the 2 onions this size. Okay, now I'm doing the same with the onion. Press it gently. Don't put it in the cloth or overdo it, because the onion will go bitter. It will lose the sweetness. It's making me cry. Okay, now I'm gonna mix this again with the meat. I mix this for at least 10 minutes because it really needs to get mixed. I'll leave it for 5 more minutes. I'm gonna cut the salad for the wrap, mixed salad, and I'm gonna show you how to make chili sauce. When these cucumbers are too big, make sure you take the skin off, and 2, you don't want the middle of the cucumber because it's too watery and it won't really taste nice. Slice them. Okay, I've got a pan for Kotlet. I've got that pot because I don't have active fry. I have to use normal vegetable oil for that. For Kotlet I use light olive oil, and I'm letting the chips, all the water goes, and I slice all the salads. Now I'm going to show you simple chili sauce. I put about half a cup of mayonnaise. The same amount, half a cup of ketchup. I use 1 spoon of chili sauce. It depends how hot you want. Smoked paprika, 1 spoon as well. Now I'm gonna crush the chili jalapeno. The reason I want to pickle because it gives a good flavor to the nice chili sauce. I use that much jalapeno, and make sure you well smash this. Make sure it's very thin and small because you don't want a big lump in your mouth. You mix it. Okay, you put light olive oil, good amount, about ½ inch, and you empty the whole vegetable oil for the chips. The reason I use vegetable oil because the chips with the olive oil doesn't go very nice, and I don't use any beef fat or anything like that. If I can open it. As I say, if you got an active fry, which is very good, you only need very little oil. But because I don't have an active fryer, I'm using that. And don't put it on and go away because it's very dangerous. I put this on a high temperature to heat up. As I said, don't walk away because it's dangerous. It can, if you leave it too long, it can catch fire. And I've got 2 pounds ready, like this kitchen roll, for 1 cutlet and 1 for the chips, that the oil goes away. Now, try not to make it too thick because then it won't cook properly. You make it like you want it for the wrap, you make it like a flat, long. This size. You don't want it thick because you need to make sure it's cooked. You leave it 2 minutes each side, and you need to keep turning it until you get nice and golden brown. And if you're not too sure if it's middle of it is cooked, you cut it in the middle, and then you see if it's gray color, you know it's cooked. You turn this now, you see nice golden brown. Some of them are not brown yet, but don't worry about it because every 2 minutes you need to turn it until you get the nice color. Then you know it's ready. Okay, I'll check this again. Don't put all in because then it won't cook properly. Okay, the cutlet takes about 10 minutes. It took me 15 minutes to cook the chips because they're a little bit thick. Okay, this is Iranian cutlet with chips, my own sauce, and side salad, and hopefully you will love it.